Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back with another video. In this video, guys, we're gonna talk about Milagro page getting deleted following her legal battle with Megan Thee Stallion. In case you guys are not aware, Megan Thee Stallion had filed a lawsuit against the blogger Milagro. What Megan Thee Stallion levied against Milagro is that she basically was making videos targeting her. She accused Milagro of cyberbullying and spreading false information. And not only that, she was accused of being a Tory Lanez paid mouthpiece. Now, yesterday it was revealed that her page on Twitter has been deleted. I think the page is called Marley's Corner. Now, initially, when this was first reported, I said the best way for Milagro to win is to just delete everything, save it where she wants to save it, issue a public apology to Megan Thee Stallion and try to mediate with her, because if she goes to court, it's going to be a very strong case, even though some of it, I believe it is quite a stretch against Milagro. But when you look at a celebrity attorney, normally if you cannot match that dollar, oftentimes it is difficult to fight against them. Now, the internet often gives good, sound, solid advice, and oftentimes the internet can also give advice that is detrimental to an individual. In this case, the internet, for the most part, gave Milagro advice that was detrimental to her, because so far this legal proceedings, it hasn't been going in her favor, because now her page has been deleted. She's trying to start another page based on what I'm understanding. Not only that, they have pulled records to say that Tory's dad has donated over $5 or $3,000 to her, which is suggesting that she is being paid to do this. But I find that to be quite a stretch, because if you look at the amount that Tory's dad had donated to Milagro, it's like, I appreciate work. It's just something that you would give to a creator. It doesn't give, paying you to slander Megan Thee Stallion. But what Megan Thee Stallion's legal team is arguing, so too Megan is calling this girl a wannabe journalist. And I find that to be extremely disrespectful, because not every journalist is someone who has to actually go to school and study to be a journalist. For many people, it comes extremely natural. And if someone should have clapped back at Megan Thee Stallion and say, "Oh, you're a wannabe rapper," she would be hurt by that. I think that people need to understand that someone's profession, oftentimes people get called by their profession. And as such, Megan Thee Stallion is in her feelings, but sometimes we have to maintain our composure and try not to be disrespectful, because oftentimes these wannabe journalists is what keeps people career alive. Because really, I don't know what is going on for Megan Thee Stallion in terms of her music career, and I really cannot say, because while I used to listen to a lot of her songs, after a period of time, I don't know if it is the case that I've evolved, but many of these lyrics and these music, they're just not speaking to me anymore. It could be that I'm the one who has evolved. But what I'm saying is that I find it very disrespectful. While I understand you wanting to take legal actions and protect yourself, I'm questioning, like, what's going to happen to Megan Thee Stallion? It's not as though you sent this girl a cease and desist. I'm not aware she did that, and say, "You know what, you've been saying some stuff that really hurt my feelings, and you're suggesting that I'm a liar when in fact I'm not." And not only that, what Milagro has been saying, she isn't the only one who has shared the same sentiments. However, Megan Thee Stallion believes that Milagro is starting a smear campaign against her, and one that is definitely not good for her. And she believes that this young lady needs to be held accountable. But on the broader spectrum, what about, we know freedom of speech. And it is always said that even though you're entitled to freedom of speech, and even though you may have freedom of speech, it doesn't mean that you can just be going everywhere saying anything, because that freedom that you spoke of, you can be held accountable for it. And that is what is happening with Milagro. But I just wish the girl would have listened in the first place, because the internet gave her an advice that is proving to be detrimental. People said that she had this case, she had it, but so far she's not having anything based on what I'm seeing. Now, also, it was late December into January that another version of that incident, the night in question, when it was alleged that Tory Lanez had pew-pewed Megan Thee Stallion in her foot. There was a clip that was circulating across social media. In that clip, it was suggesting that, Megan Thee Stallion had stepped on broken bottle, which pierced her foot. I don't know how factual it is, because they didn't show everything. The image was very blurry, because, when it comes to like blood and certain things, it will be censored by the platform it is uploaded on. So I really didn't get to see the raw version of that. But many people are giving their 2 cents on the matter, and many people believe that this is just a orchestrated attempt by Roc Nation to silence Tory Lanez and anyone in support of making Tory Lanez looking innocent. So people believe that this is a conspired effort between Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. They believe that Roc Nation has issues with Tory Lanez because Tory Lanez did not want to subject to Roc Nation terms and conditions. And also there was a music that was put out by Tory Lanez that is said to be causing some behind the scenes conflict with Roc Nation. I'm going to see if I can find that video again, guys, and share it with you all, because this guy said that he has done business with both Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion, and he was telling people on TikTok how this entire thing or drama came about. So I'm going to hunt for that video and share it with you guys. But for now, Milagro's page is gone. She's doing a backup. I want to wish Milagro all the best, though. I really do hope that she's not sued for millions, because the economy is tight, and for a creator to be sued that much, I know Megan doesn't need the money, but she feels as though she's being attacked and she wants to be left alone. She doesn't want anyone picking on her. But the question is, will this affect Megan Thee Stallion's career? Leave a comment below, guys. While you're at it, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and we're going to talk some more down in the comment section. Peace.